Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to the legendary Aung La N Sang up against Zebaztian Kadestam at One Fight Night 36. This one should be a banger. Both of you, former champions, both of you come to fight. What are you expecting?
Yep, it's gonna be a banger. I'm very well prepared, and it's kind of cool that we know each other, and we were champions at around the same time. So, and we're pretty good friends. So it's for me, it's kind of nice to end my career with this guy, Kadestam.
It seems crazy when looking at your IG, seeing the words "The Last Dance." I've been around covering you for maybe over 10 years now. Feels crazy it's The Last Dance. How does it feel?
It's all right. It's good. I need to move on, and I need to take care of my family, and I need to start giving back to mixed martial arts, giving back to the people. Um, and I think it's time.
Is
You
it
can't fight forever.
emotional?
No, you can't fight forever. I've seen a lot more people, around the guys that were coming up around my time and later um, retired before me. So it's okay. It's part of life.
How do you want to be remembered?
Like somebody that never gave up, somebody that gave it their all, and giving the circumstance the best that he could.
There's so many kind of moments that stick out to me. I mean, you holding two belts in the air, fighting in Myanmar. There were some big,
Yeah,
big moments. What was your
for
favorite?
sure. Winning the title the first time, that's like you know, that's probably my biggest moment and my biggest like accomplishment in life. So
How important have those fans been to you?
very, they are what fuel my training camp. They're what uh keeps me motivated and just loving the sport. You know.
I
Can we
rem
pause real quick? Can we
Yeah,
pause real quick?
sure.
Hey, everybody needs to be quiet, okay? Understand? Everybody needs to be quiet. Everybody needs to be quiet. Okay, Adi, off your iPad. Everybody needs to be quiet. Okay? All right. Sorry.
You know that I'm a big Lethwei guy. You once told me that maybe towards the end you might do that. Is that at all a possibility?
We never know what the future holds, but we'll see. We'll see. This fight will tell everything, Like I put so much work into this camp, so we'll see. We'll see where we go.
Who are your main training partners for this one?
All the guys at Killcliff, all the guys at Killcliff. Um, RDR is actually one of them. Funnily enough, and a lot of good guys here. Andre Fiallo, Jason Jackson. Um, I got Gregory Rodriguez, Vicente Luque. Henry Hoover's like watching me, so everything is good. We got a great camp here.
Yeah, you got a lot of badasses. What does it say about the sport, your evolution of your relationship with RDR?
It's a sport, exactly. It's a sport. The fight game is a sport. It's a sport and a spectacle. It's at the end of the day, we go home to our kids, we go home to our family. It's a sport. Him and I are cool. Him and I are like friends now. And he's gonna fight my another friend who is Brendan Allen in the main event. So it's crazy, man. Life is crazy. You never know. You just have to be a good human being.
And are you surprised by how well he's doing? He looks like he could be a future champ.
Of course not. I know the level. I know the level, and I'm telling you this right now. Like the level is the UFC. People know it as UFC, but it's MMA. How can somebody that trains just as much as you in MMA be not as good as anybody else? Like because of the name of the organization, you know. It might surprise people, but come on, let's be real. you're playing the same sport, you're training the same amount. How is it possible just because you have that name? It's people are delusional.
How proud are you of Josh Van? That guy's killing it. Is he another future champ?
For sure. And the crazy thing about him is how young he is and how much he's still developing. And it's just goes to show that what when you put your mind and your heart and your soul into it, like you can achieve a lot of things in a much faster rate. And he's still super young. He's still like 23, 24. Like he's still super young, and he just started fighting not too long ago. Crazy, right? That's the craziest part.
What about you as a coach? Is that going to be a big thing for your future? Do you think you can achieve as much as a coach as you did as a fighter?
I think I'm gonna do bigger things as a coach than as a fighter. I think I'll be able to like I think I'll be able to take the fighters to the next level a lot faster than I was able to myself. And being around very high level guys at Kill Clip is gonna only help me be a better coach.
So if both those dudes are your friends, are you still going to be cornering RDR for this one against Allen?
I'm not gonna be able to because I'm opening up a gym
Oh, nice.
on that same week.
What's it called?
Python MMA. What else would it be called?
Of course,
Python
man.
MMA USA.
Of
So
course. So can you tell me a bit more about this fight? Because Kadestam, I mean, his last win was a knockout against Soldic. So they don't give you any easy ones, right? How do you see it
no,
going?
no, of course not. And it's okay. Kadestam is a real, he's a killer. So for me, it's gonna be a fun one, and it's the one that makes you want to wake up and train. So I think it's gonna bring the best out of me.
And any worries that he's going to make the weight?
I think he'll make the weight. He's moving up a weight class,
Yeah.
and yeah, we'll be good.
Yeah, man. Uh, can I get your thoughts on Rugrug Malykhin? 'Cause you got on pretty well with Malykhin, right? How's that gonna go?
I mean, I'm friend. I mean, I know both of them. I don't know. I just think that it's whoever's more motivated, whoever's training harder will can win. The last fight was pretty back and forth. So I really think that it could go either way again, depending on who's more motivated and who's training harder.
Which fight are you most excited about for the rest of this year, except for your own, of course?
That heavyweight fight,
Yeah?
that heavyweight fight is very interesting. Um, and I think it's time for him to defend the title too at middleweight after that.
Yeah.
Because Shamil deserves it. Shamil deserves it 100%. You know
Yeah.
that fight needs to happen. Shamil versus Malykhin needs to happen.
100%. And what else, what do you think of this Tokyo card? You're not gonna be there, are you?
I I think I would like to be there. We'll see. We'll see how the schedule goes. You know what's crazy is being a coach. Your schedule is pretty packed. Especially when we had like 70 professional fighters at our gym.
Do you think we'll see you stay involved with one? Because you've given so much for the promotion. Is there anything you'd like to do to still be involved?
I would love to work for them. If I get the chance. I mean, I've always believed in them. And especially like before COVID, like COVID really hurt the company, but I would like to be involved in it, but we'll see what the offers are.
And in terms of a paycheck, everyone's all about beating up YouTubers in boxing right now. Have you had any of those offers? Is there anybody you'd like to fight? Any celebrities?
I mean, they're crazy offers, but I can't do anything yet right now. I'm still under one, so Only time will tell, brother.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm very down to see you fight in Lethwei one day. I think that would be incredible.
For sure, for sure. I think that would be incredible, and I think it would be fun. Um, and I think I owe it to my roots to do one, you know.
I think
So we'll see.
there are millions of people who would be happy to hear you say that. So let's see, man.
Yeah,
I'm very happy to say that I will be there. So it'll be an absolute honor to see you fight. I can't wait.
amazing. Me
Yeah,
too. I can't wait.